But when we talk about the image of God, the first thing that comes to mind is we're made in his image because we're intellectual, we're creative,
Right.
we can speak,
Our
we
functions.
have language, all of these high things, which is correct. But then I looked up a passage in the scripture. It's Jesus. When he's presented with his disciples say, here's a blind man, he's been born since birth. Is it his fault or his parents? And Jesus' response resonated in my heart. Jesus said, he's there, it's neither of their fault. He said, he's here to show the works of God. I said, here's Jesus saying a special needs person is there to show the works of the Lord. And that transferred over to any special needs person that we should be seeing how are they going to show the works of God. Then I went on further to think of Jesus' life, that he is the express image of God. But what do we think of when we think of Christianity? The strongest image is that of the cross and of Jesus on the cross. I realize Jesus on the cross is in the weakest position. I mean, that's the most humiliating, weakest, helpless position you could be. And yet that's the strongest image of God presented through the Son of God to us. That began to speak to me a lot too. That the ghastly cross was also the glory of the cross. And I put that together in a way. Of course, Jesus rose from the dead and ascended to the Father, and he's going to return and left his Spirit among us. And I'm just wondering if that Spirit of Christ that was present that day when he was with the blind man and interacting with him, the relational image of God, if that's not present in a real way as soon as you encounter someone with special needs, it's as much about you as it is about them. If you're thinking they're the ones with special needs, really, you may have a special need. And the only way that can be met in you or built in your character is for you to interact with that person.